welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's Diamond Art Club painting. This is a Chuck Pinson. This is square, blue band. This is Share the Outdoors by Chuck. This is 76 by 51, the kind of average size that Diamond Art Club started getting into. Thumbnail. Everything else is in the bag that we need. Alright, so you get all these toys. I'm just, sorry, making some space. I need to flatten this. This, by the look of it, has one AB. Alright, so what this does, it's just like taking the cover back on a double-sided canvas, and I can see number one is an AB. It's yellow, so it's probably in the trees, the water, perhaps. I'm not seeing any rogues in the middle. Alright, 50 colors. Okay, you have a thumbnail that will actually fit on the end of the box if you want to store them on their end, or it will store on any other side that you would like to put that thumbnail on. Toolkit, this is square, so it's got the square tools, being the tweezers as an extra. You've got the pen, there's some bags, 2 waxes, there's a squishy, and the drill tray. Alright, nothing odd about any of that. And there may be a multi-placer. It does say that there's a multi-placer. Unless it's a thin multi-placer, I really don't use them at all. Okay, if you're giving this to a friend as a gift, this who has not done diamond painting before, this is really useful. It's the 9-step instructions and there is a voucher code inside. Otherwise, it goes. Now, this is going to go the other way around. We will just roll it, get it to relax, and open the drills. So it is a square. It doesn't say on the outside. I think it says it on the website how many ABs. Just stand by one. Alright, they can sit there and we'll take a look at the canvas. This is a really nice kind of size to work on, as she says, as she struggles. Right, I work on these sideways, but from the point of view of it's, 50 to 60 wide, it fits on my desk without any issues. Ones I can see straight away are up in the trees. So let me show you. Right, so ones are in this yellow tree, and there's some in here, but not many, and there's a couple down here, just out of sight. There's some there. You've got a deer here, you've got the barbecue, you've got the canoe. It's a canoe, not a kayak. Kayaks are closed tops, canoes are open. You've got the old ute kind of thing. We've got a stag. Well, actually, it may not be a stag. I know there are some deer that carry antlers too. But look at the antlers on this beastie. It's got, like, so many points. That's a biggie. This is the coolest setup I've ever seen for a camp, ever. I used to use Icelandic tents when I was a kid in Scouts. I was a teenager, actually. As a teenager in Scouts. And these are a pain in the ass to put up. They're like houses inside. They're kind of like Harry Potter. They just seem to get bigger and bigger. These outdoor lights, though, the hanging lights, they're just awesome. And is with all Chuck Pinsons. This is all confetti. This is not quite so much confetti. A lot of this is pea, and then a lot of this is the chevron. But because it's square, yeah, it's not much color blocking. Not much color blocking at all. There is some over towards the middle with the sky, but those leaves on the trees, yeah, not much blocking either. But to be honest, in a Chuck Pinson, you do not want these color blocked. You want confetti. You want the detail. So you've got your campfire with your suspended pot. You've got a couple of seats with the mugs. These actually come out much better on the camera than it to my eye. You got some bottles on the outdoor table, hanging lamp, and there's some, I'm just looking for other creatures that, oh yes, there's a bunny rabbit. Where there's a bunny rabbit here. And I will compare this in a minute to his painting, and there's a fish sticking its head out of the water. For real? That's right near the edge. Okay. Oh. So, there won't be many ABs in quantity. Alright, so we've got a backpack. Oh, there's a turkey as well. And there's a beaver behind the canoe. There's a couple of ducks on the river. There's a female turkey hen. There's a squirrel on the wall around the campsite. There's what we call in Australia a tucker box. I don't know what you call them. A cooler box, chiller box. There's a couple of beer, wine, basket, but there's a chipmunk. There's a fish coming out of the water, which in reality it's a big fish in what would be very shallow water perhaps. There's like a hawk or a kestrel in the tree. There's the bunny rabbit. Oh, there's a raccoon coming out of the tent. As I said, this is a Chuck Pinson. It just, these images just keep giving and giving. And then there's an easel. That's what that is. Sorry, not a barbecue. It's a painting easel that he's set up to paint the scene. So you've got the doe and you've got the stag, and then there's some birds flying overhead as well. I think that's everything. If anybody can tell me what make that truck is, please do. Looking, checking. Okay. So, let's see what the drills are like. I'm looking for the end, and we will zoom in. Okay. So we've got 890 in the green, 977 in a kind of orange, 310 black, 300 brown, 895 in the dark green, 841 in kind of going into the mushroomy browns, 814 into a cherry kind of claret red, 937 in a green, 498 in another cherry red, kind of getting close to my nail color, not quite there, 422 in a khaki-ish brown, 420 in another brown tone, kind of brown orange, here's another orangey tone, 434, 3841 in a pale blue, 815 in another dark cherry red, 3799 in one of those kind of beaver grey colors, 3772 in a brown, 351 in a kind of peachy color, 3855 in a light kind of orange, 3861 in one of those kind of pinky beige, and 414 in a grey. Right, another big bag. Oop. 779, one of those in a brown. 3860 is slightly red tone in that brown. 938, there's two bags of that, dark brown. 347, another cherry red. 3371, two of those in a really, really black brown. So the darkest brown that I have seen. Alright, 3770 is a peach. Peach, yeah, very, very pale though. 350 is another reddish tone. 640 is a green. 775 is your mint green. 3787, two of those in a kind of muddy grey green. Right. Last ones, there's ABs in here somewhere. 415 is a pale grey. 435 is an orange tan. Not, mind you, if you had a tan that colour, you might be worried. 905 is green. 832 is a kind of a pukey green. It's kind of yellowish. 3828 is like a brown yellow. 318 is a pale grey. 3782 is a khaki, kind of beige. 833 is a funny yellow green. 3864 is a peach with a bit of debris in there. 3776 is an orange. Still no sign of the ABs. 400 is a brown, orange brown. 132, here we go. Oh, it's orange. Okay. The colour on the chart made me think it was more yellow. So it's orange going into the trees. So yes, very much autumnal colours. It actually has a kind of orange, pale pink shimmer to it. So don't freak out if it's not quite true to colour when you get it on. 3826 is a brown. 783 is a yellow brown. 413 is dark grey. 209 is lilac. Where does that go? 898 is brown. 327 is purple. 3325 is a pale blue. And 445 is a very pale yellow. Okay. These can go in threes. Alright, so you're ready? There is your full colour palette. Now, surprisingly, there are purples in there. Well, it's probably not surprising that the dark purple is in there, but that pale purple, that 209, interesting. So, that's it. 76 by 51. Oops, get you to focus again. 76 by 51. It's gorgeous. I love that there's just so much happening in it. It is square. Don't let that put you off. It is Chuck Pinson. It's confetti. Just take your time. Section it off. 1 AB, 50 colours, and it is gorgeous. It would be super, super peaceful to be able to have a scene quite like that if you could get it in your life. I think that's really cool. Although you might freak out if you've got a deer with antlers that big right next to your tent. It's like, yeah, can you move away now? Yeah. I'm not quite sure where the riverbank starts, and because the deer seems to be in the water. The turkey's on the water's edge. The truck is right on the water's edge. Okay. Maybe not the most sensible camping spot. I don't know. It's still very nice. Very idyllic. Alright, thank you for joining me. If you're interested in seeing more Diamond Art Club, there is a playlist at the end you can follow, and you can look at all of my Diamond Art Clubs. And if you would like to see something a bit different, there is a non-Diamond Art Club playlist as well for anything that I've got from any other company. So please go check those out. If you don't already subscribe, if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. Please click like if you've enjoyed this video. Please drop me a comment. Have you been camping to somewhere like this? Have you used what we called in Ireland Icelandic tents? They're, you know, Harry Potter kind of tents. You can walk into these houses of tents. They're quite incredible. Very, very heavy canvas and heavy wood poles. They would not be something you could go camping with on your backpack. But yeah, if you've got this kind of camping scene, you've got a truck. so it's fine. But yeah, drop me a comment and, you know, say hi. Let me know where you've come from, and I will see you around on the tubes. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.